should we get for our Valentines this year?
Oh, I know. We can make hearts and put a special message inside them.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's make them.
Hello, creative artists, and welcome to a special Valentine's Day edition of Creative Skills Club. It is I, Diego, and with me today is Sebastian. Today we're doing a special drawing of
A leopard gecko holding a heart, and you can write whatever you want inside that heart.
Yeah, so Sebastian, he's been wanting a leopard gecko for a while, and over the past couple weeks we've been learning a lot about them, so we thought it'd be appropriate to do a leopard gecko Valentine. Why do you want one anyway?
I think they're really cute. They're good for handling. They don't need big spaces, and I think they're really good pets.
Yeah, I actually really like them too, and I'm sure your Valentine is going to appreciate this drawing because it is adorable. So first we're going to color it, or rather sketch it in pencil, and then we're going to ink it, and finally we're going to color it with our marker.
Yes!
So get your supplies and let's get started.
Let's get started.
Alright guys, get your supplies. We are starting with pencil. And we are going to start right around this part of the page here, because we're going to put its body and its tail down here. So right in the middle, we're going to start with the leopard gecko's nostrils, which are going to be like some triangles, kind of pointing in at each other like that. Okay, next we're going to make lines on each side of the nostril like this. And that's where we're going to branch the eyes out of. We're going to put our guide dots here, just slightly above the nostrils. And the shape we're going to make for the eyes is going to be like a teardrop shape. So it's going to go up like this. It's like a big teardrop. A little bit more flat on this side, I guess. And same thing for the other side. Try to make them the same. And they're looking a little curious. So that's why we're doing pencil this time around. And don't match. I'm going to bring this guy in a little bit. So there's our teardrop shapes. Okay, next we are gonna, on each eye, follow this line here, and then this is gonna come out a little bit like this. And on the bottom, it's also gonna come out like that. So it's gonna be its eyeball here, and this is gonna be the space where the brow is, or its eyelids. Okay, you're doing the other side?
Yeah.
Okay, so coming up from here, we're going to go up. These are his eyelids. And around, like that. And same thing from the bottom. And around. Same thing for the other side. So I didn't do those things on the other eye. Like that. This is the eyeball. And then we're going to make the eyelid coming up and around like that. And this side also coming around and in. Okay, looking good. Next, I'm gonna bring this up slightly. We are gonna make the eye sparkles in the eyes. So at the top left, we're just gonna make a circle. And immediately under that circle, make a smaller circle. And same thing for the other side, make them both on the top left. So about the same size, and then immediately under, make a smaller circle.
Okay, like this?
Yeah. Looking good.
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna do his eyes. And geckos, they have slit eyes. So we're gonna come in and then we're gonna make the slit eyes like a tooth shape, I guess. And then come around. So it's in, I'm going right between these two circles. Going in, making the slit, and then coming down. Okay, so coming in here, slit goes right in the middle, and then around. And it looks a little strange right now having all these shapes. So just so you can see where we're going with this, let's fill it all in. So we're just going to color in that gap. So that's a shadow from the brows. Geckos, they have very prominent eyelids. It's one of the things I love about the leopard geckos. Is their eyes. Like, that's what really sets them apart from other geckos, I think. They have such cool eyes. So most of the detail that we're doing in this drawing is in the eyes, because I think that's what really shows that this is a leopard gecko. It's all about the eyes and the eyebrows or eyelids. So it should look something like that. Oh, and then color in this bottom part too. So since we're gonna ink later, we're gonna go back and ink all that. But we'll just fill it in for now so you can see where we're going with this. Okay, next we're gonna do this eye ridge, which is gonna come from the eyelid down like that.
Like that?
Yeah. Now do the other side. And the top of the head is going to go from this ridge down. It's going to go flat and then back up. And this can come down a little bit so you can see that it's there. So it's going to come over that eye ridge. This is where his eyes are. So his eyes would actually be in here. It's like a circle. If you can see that circle in here. So its eyes are actually in this area. So you have to show this volume right here for the eye. Yeah, this is looking awesome.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, next let's do the shape of the head. So coming off this eyelid right here, we're going to come out a little bit and then down. Like that. And then we're going to put the mouth in now. I'm going to color in these nostrils too, just for fun. Okay. The mouth is going to be right here. We're going to make a straight line right between the nostrils.
Like right here?
Make your line. I can't see it. A little higher.
Okay. My dot wasn't right, so you can see it.
Slightly higher. We don't want to make it too low. Yeah, that looks good. So from your straight line here, we're going to curve up just under this eyelid and then make this smiley shape. And same for the other side. We're going to come over right under the eyelid, make this smiley shape. Go more to the side. Go further out here.
Okay.
Out to the eyelid. Like way out to here. Like where the eye ends, that's where your smile should end.
Okay. So like there.
Yeah. Yep. Same for the other side. And so our gecko is going to be with his mouth slightly open. So we're going to do like this. Just do another line under that smile. And then his tongue is going to be right in there. Yeah. Put his tongue in.
Like that?
Yeah. All right, now let's
think
give
I'm
him
gonna
his...
make it a little wide.
A little what?
Wider, the tongue.
Wider? Okay. While you do that, I'm going to put his chin in. His chin's just going to follow that same smile line. Like that. That's his chin. Now, we're going to finish the head shape by starting just under that line right there and coming out to where we were coming down and just join those.
Like
So start right under the chin here.
yeah.
And come up and over. So this line's going to start under the chin. We're going to come out and join this head shape. I'm going to bring this down a little bit actually.
Here?
I would maybe bring this. No, yeah, yours looks good. Yeah, leave it. I'm going to erase this line so we can see where we're... Yeah, that looks good. All right, that is our head shape. Okay, so next we're going to come down. We're going to put the heart in. He's going to be holding the heart. So come down about here. That's going to be the middle of your heart.
Is that good?
Yeah. Now we're gonna make kind of like a big M, or like how sometimes people draw birds. Each side's gonna come out and come out as wide as this head is. Don't make a tiny heart. Like if there was a line right here, come out about that far. So if there's an imaginary line right here, come out to right there. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Now, where you stopped, make a little hump.
Okay.
And that's going to be his hand that is holding the heart. So from your hump, make 4 little round fingers. And then join back
Okay.
to the hump. Okay, same thing with the other side. We're going to make a little hump. And we're going to put 4 little fingers. All right, and once you've done that, let's go ahead and connect the head down to the heart. So I'm going to start right around here and just make a line down and then another line down. And the reason we're doing 2 is this is going to be the color of his back, which is like an orange color. And then the inside is like a light white or a pink color, depending on what kind of gecko it is. So both sides like that. Great. You like yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's looking really good.
Yeah.
All right. So following your heart shape, we're going to try to decide where your heart is going to end. Mine's going to end right around here. So put a little guide dot where your heart's going to end. And so using your imagination, kind of start going down towards that line. And imagine that it's going to connect, but stop right there. Try to stop around the same angle, same horizontal line there. Okay, stop right there. Good. Okay, this is where his feet are going to be holding the heart. So right here, we're going to make... what should we start with? Let's start with the toes. So we're going to do some toes. 4 toes, just like the hands. like that.
Like that?
Yeah. All right, so now from here, it's going to come out and down. And on this part, it's also going to come down. So same thing from this side. We're going to put the 4 toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the back goes down. And this part is going to go down. Now we can finish making the heart. So go ahead and connect your heart. Okay, good. Yeah, this looks great.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, now from here, we're gonna, actually, let's go ahead and put 2 dots here. That's where his tail is gonna start. Two dots right here. Same width apart from the heart. Yeah. And what we're gonna do is make a line from here to here. Actually, not a line, but a curve. So we're gonna go like this and try to bring it up a little bit. So it's like a sideways U. Go from here to here. And then same on this side. We're gonna go like this and connect. Yeah, now from this dot here, or this spot, we're gonna curve around to down here, kind of in the middle. So like, we put a dot there, that's gonna curve around. These are his legs. So there, I'm gonna put like the side of his body right here, and then a little line like that. That's where his legs are connecting to the body.
Yeah.
All right, so there's his little legs holding the heart. And now we're gonna put the tail. The other super cool feature of leopard geckos, they have these huge tails where they store their fat. Helps them survive in the desert when sometimes they can't find food all the time.
Yeah, another species like leopard geckos are African fat tails. They have even bigger tails.
Yeah, that's so cool to see those tails. And they can actually lose those tails when predators go after them. But they grow them back. So we're going to go ahead and make this curly tail so it kind of bulges out from where it starts, and then it tapers off. So what I'm going to do is make this like U shape, like that.
We did it at the exact same time. Like when you're doing that, I did that.
Yeah. And so this side's going to do the same. It bulges out, and then it's going to taper off at the point. Yours is curling a little bit?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, now we're going to put like the ridges that the geckos have in their tails. So make these lines following the curve of the tail. So as the tail curves, the ridges are going to curve with it. Like that. Next, we're going to make it bumpy because they have bumpy tails. They're not smooth tails. They have all these little bumps. So we'll go ahead and put those bumps in where all the ridges are. Yeah, that's looking really good. Is there anything we're missing? So at this point, you can go ahead and think about what you want to write in here. So if you wanted to write something before you color it, you can do that now. So Sebastian was going to put I heart you and leave that part white. And what you can do is put that in now, So when you color it, you don't color in that part. So anything that you want to leave white in here, you can go ahead and put that design in here. And also it would help before you color it to think about what's going to be in here so you don't color it and then decide you want to do something that's not going to work out with the color that you had in here. What I'm going to do is color the heart pink and then write Happy Valentine's Day on top of it in black. All right, let's go ahead and ink this guy.
Yeah!
Ink.
Leopard Gecko ink!
Okay, so we just finished coloring our leopard gecko. I think it came out amazing. Very cute, huh?
Yeah.
I love yours. That one came out really, really well.
Yeah, I think so too. I like the heart.
Yeah, and I'm sure whoever you decide to give your leopard gecko Valentine to is really gonna appreciate it. And if you like this video and you want to see more of our drawings, don't forget to
Like and subscribe.
keep creating, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Hey, these turned out so cool.
Yeah, and now we just need to get some chocolate covered mealworms.